to my channel, or if you're new here, hi. You've already read the title, but I am upgrading from my 2016 MacBook Pro to the M2 MacBook Air. I'm so excited. I'm mostly excited about the color. Like, look at that. I'm excited about a lot of things actually, but the color is probably one of the biggest ones. I also just want to quickly apologize because I am recovering from tonsillitis. So if I sound a little bit sick, a little bit, also before we just get into it, I just want to let you guys know that I'm not a tech channel at all. I just like to do these videos every now and then because I find them fun. I enjoy watching these kinds of videos, so I know a couple of you will as well. I just love sharing my little experiences with you guys. This is such a milestone for me. I cannot tell you the amount of times I've complained about my old, rusty 2016 MacBook Pro. She's ready to go. We've had some great memories, but it's time to part ways. But not too far. I'm gonna be giving this to my boyfriend, so it's not going too far. It's time for me to branch out into something new. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. Pop in and actually run you through a couple of the differences that I've noticed between the two. I am absolutely in love with this color. First of all, I had the space gray in the Pro, and while it looks nice and sleek, my eye is much more attracted to this. I love it so much. I just quickly whipped up a wallpaper from Canva. I'll pop it on my Instagram if you guys are interested. The two differences I've already noticed is the Air is much bigger. Well, not much bigger, but it's like the tiniest bit different. The Pro also has a very thick barring around, whereas the Air is quite sleek. I don't really know how to explain this. I don't really know like technical terms, but basically this keyboard is like super flat in comparison to this. The keys are definitely much more noticeable. I think the biggest difference is that the Air has the notch. The Pro obviously doesn't. It's a very similar take to the iPhones, and I'm not mad at the notch. I think it's really nice. 10 out of 10 with the MacBook Air. I am going to love this and I'm so excited. She looks so gorgeous. Another difference I've noticed is also the chargers. So this is for the Air and it's actually a magnetic charger. So if you were to accidentally trip over this cord, it's just going to easily come out. It's not going to take down your MacBook, as I have experienced in the past. Very bad, not ideal. Once again, I don't know the technical names, but it has that material that isn't going to damage the cord. Like, it's really hard to get through, whereas my poor little MacBook Pro, that is honestly a fire hazard ready to be thrown into the trash. This is basically not gonna happen anymore because of the way it is made. It's been through the wars, honestly, with its charger, because sometimes you just accidentally trip over the charger, and because it's not a magnetic click-in, it takes down the whole laptop with it, or you just end up ruining the charger, as I have already. So that's embarrassing. I want to test how satisfying it is, because it just clicks on in like that, and if you were to accidentally fall over, it just comes out. So simple. And I love how it matches the color of the laptop as well. Like, I find that small little detail so appealing. So thank you, Apple, for doing that. I loved it a lot. I've been umming and ahhing for like the last 4 months whether to get the M2 MacBook Air or get the M2 MacBook Pro. The things just weren't adding up. Like, they had the same exact processor, the M2, and the MacBook Air had updated features like the camera, the speakers, all that kind of stuff. Whereas the MacBook Pro was just kind of given the M2 without any upgrades kind of thing. That's my understanding anyway. Definitely do your research beforehand. If you guys would like an updated video on how the M2 MacBook Air is running in the future, then give me a big fat thumbs up and let me know down below, and I'll definitely do that because I am really excited. I've never owned an Air before. Obviously, I've always been a MacBook Pro gal. Something just convinced me with the Air. It seemed right. Whereas the M2 MacBook Pro just kind of, it wasn't hitting the spot for me. I was like, yeah. Even just playing around with it now, I could tell the difference. Like, it's so fast. There's no lagging. There's no thinking. It just does what it is doing. I'm still gonna play around on my laptop and customize it and have some fun with it. But for now, I'm gonna end the video there because I don't think my voice can handle any more talking. My throat has been through the wars, but that's okay. Thank you guys so much for sticking around. If you did enjoy today's video, don't forget to give me a big fat thumbs up and subscribe down below. For now, I am gonna love you and leave you guys. I will see you guys in my video on Sunday. So